Welcome back to ScienceIon. For nearly a century, our search for life beyond the borders of our own solar system has been a lonely quest defined by silence, a search for faint shadows, the slight dimming of a distant star, or the subtle chemical fingerprint of oxygen drifting in a far-off atmosphere. We have scanned the heavens with radio telescopes, waiting for a signal that never came. But as we move through 2026, the James Webb Space Telescope has just delivered a discovery that fundamentally shifts our place in the cosmic hierarchy. We haven't just found another planet that could support life. We found a mirror Earth that isn't just habitable, it is inhabited. Today, we are unveiling the data that has left the global scientific community in a state of absolute shock: the detection of massive, structured, artificial city lights on a world light years away from our own front door.
To understand the sheer scale of this stunner, we have to look at the specific target, a terrestrial world orbiting within the perfect Goldilocks zone of its parent star. For years, this planet was just another candidate in a sea of astronomical data, a theoretical possibility on a scientist's computer screen. But the power of James Webb's mid-infrared instruments has allowed us to peer through the thick cosmic veil with a level of clarity that was previously thought to be impossible. While traditional telescopes are blinded by the overwhelming light of a star, Webb can effectively isolate the heat and light reflecting off the planet itself. What it discovered on the night side of this mirror Earth is something that nature simply cannot explain through any known geological, atmospheric, or biological process. Scientists have detected a specific, persistent glow that does not match the thermal signature of volcanic activity, massive forest fires, or lightning strikes. Instead, the spectrum of this light shows the unmistakable technosignature of artificial, high-intensity illumination. On Earth, our cities glow with a specific frequency that marks our presence to anyone watching from the dark of space. On this distant world, the James Webb has captured a similar structured pattern of light that appears to follow the coastlines and continents of the planet. This isn't just a random flicker or cosmic fluke, it is a luminous map of a thriving global civilization that has mastered its environment.
This mirror Earth appears to be a near-perfect twin of our homeworld. It possesses a similar mass, a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, and clear evidence of vast liquid water oceans reflecting the light of its sun. But the presence of these massive city lights suggests a society that has moved far beyond the primitive stages of industrial development. By analyzing the intensity and distribution of these lights, researchers believe this civilization may have harnessed energy on a planetary scale, creating a glow that is visible even across the immense vacuum of interstellar space. Imagine standing on the surface of that world, looking up at a different set of constellations, while living in a city that mirrors our own in its complexity, scale, and ambition.
The implications of this discovery are truly breathtaking and a little bit terrifying. For the first time in human history, the great silence of the universe has been broken. Not by a radio signal that could be a glitch, but by a visual confirmation of an advanced society. This discovery forces us to rethink every theory we have about the rarity of intelligent life and the hurdles of the Great Filter. If a mirror Earth exists so close to us, it suggests that the galaxy might be teeming with civilizations that are looking back at us right now, wondering if they are also alone in the dark. We are no longer the only light in the window of the universe. We are finally seeing the lights of our neighbors. As we look toward the future of exploration in 2026, the mission for NASA and every space agency on Earth has fundamentally changed. We are no longer asking if there is life. We are asking who they are, how they live, and what their history might tell us about our own survival. The James Webb Space Telescope has opened a door that can never be closed, giving us a glimpse into a world that mirrors our own, lit by the artificial fires of another intelligence. We are witnessing the dawn of a new era, in which we are finally part of a larger cosmic neighborhood. The darkness of space is no longer empty.
The question is, now that we know they are there, how does it change your perspective on our own world and the petty conflicts that divide us?
Does it make our Earth feel smaller or more significant? Let me know in the comments. Are you ready for the reality of first contact? I'm ScienceIon, and this is the future. Thanks for watching.